Hello, dear DIDGERIDOO friends. This is video number 4 of Yidaki Masterclass. I just finished number 3 and I feel it's a good idea to make a second part of the topic in the last video, improvisation. To sum it up in other words, I wanted in the last video to inspire you and to encourage you to try, if you haven't done before, not to have any musical plan at all when you start playing Yidaki Mago. You could ask, is this the traditional way, or is this you don't know where you're going, so it's like driving blind in a car on a crowded street? I don't think of it like that. I feel it's what the real good, and I guess they are all good, Aboriginal players do. They do it a lot. I know that for a fact. They enjoy improvisation, to improvise when they play. They enjoy in particular, is that correct? They enjoy particularly to play syncopation, wild syncopation. How it's done, I explain fully in my video course for download, Free Rhythms. You may look it up on my website. Here I want to say in this video, not how, that's in the course, but it's an attitude. To me, it's the only attitude possible. I could not do something else, and I love it to explore syncopated rhythms that are still grooving. That's the heart and soul of my whole playing, basically. And I guess it's fair to say the Aboriginal players that I admire so much, it's also in their mindset and attitude. They of course also know traditional songs. They have learned it sound by sound, and that's of course part of their culture. It's like in our culture, classical music. And in ceremonies, you, as an Aboriginal player, bound to play like that in a set fashion. I know for a fact those players, they talk all the time on YouTube videos, for example, of IDIDGE Australia. This is what my clan or my tribe, I don't think they use the word tribe, so my clan, what we are supposed to play, set rhythms, strictly set. And then after they played that, then they say, now comes my style, what I play. It sounds in many cases differently from what they played in a set fashion. So it is, that's my point of this video, not only traditional way of playing also, to improvise in every sound, in every second, in every bar that you play. That is also traditional way, but it's a big part of it. And since we, white men, will never learn and cannot learn the traditional, strictly set rhythms, there is no way we can learn it. We can give ourselves and our playing into this other world of traditional playing, Jabangwe, as I explained in the last video, exploring rhythms for the fun of it. There is a great joy of playing syncopated rhythms. Our Western world, as I explained also here on my Ditch House channel in other videos, tuition videos, our Western world is almost avoiding now, especially in the pop music, something else than the 4/4. That's a pity. I mean, if you listen to Aboriginal players, there are not two bars in a way that are exactly the same, like a clone from the last bar. They change everything all the time, but there is a groove, an underlaid groove. You can swing to it, and this swing also changes a lot, shifts the accents, and that's wonderful, wonderful. In the 70s and 80s, pop music in the Western world was a bit like that. I listened to Paul Simon again the last days. Adventurous from a rhythm standpoint of view. Graceland. Syncopation, then strict rhythm, syncopation, strict rhythm, and this grooves like hell. Really good, really good. True musicianship. In our world now, the computer is king. As I know, because I made that kind of music for many, many years. And what is the name? Quantization. There are other names also now. My knowledge is 20 years old. But back then, quantization. I mean, you couldn't be wrong. It was always perfect and boring as hell. The light goes down. I have to do the German version. So yeah, I wanted to encourage you to let go the 4/4, to give yourself into improvisation and syncopation. There's the fun. There's the music, the beauty, and the salvation. See ya.